good news is it has sick upstream bandwidth. Sick upstream bandwidth. Yo, what up? Welcome. I've kept it with me. I've kept it with me since Osaka. So yeah, we got sick upload bandwidth. Ugh, I'm sick. Still works. Am I on normal time now? I feel like I'm on the same time I was before. But yeah, so where were we? Not there. Play from the transistor. Section 2. Yes, we wrote this flasher last time. Which can dump things. Oh. I texted my mom what city I'm in. She texted me back. She said, looks industrial. It's hella cheap, bros. I'm in a 5-star hotel. And it's cheap. You know I love cheap. Nah, I'm not in Norway. I'm not in Sweden. No, you guys are there. That's cool. Yeah, no, it's kind of industrial, man. Take a quick look outside. I'm going to show you outside. I'll be real impressed if anyone can guess the city. Oh, it's Thanksgiving at home. No, I'm not in Philadelphia. I don't think my mom's in the chat. But yeah, so what we were going to try to do is we downloaded the Xilinx tools. Did I unzip them anywhere? Yeah, we're going to try to... I was doing some interesting stuff. There's this new hardware description language that people are using. It synthesizes things from Python. So let's see what we can do. There's also this interesting thing called Noah, which can do, which can run Linux apps on a Mac. Noah, of course. Yeah, there you go. Bash on Ubuntu and Mac OS X. So maybe we could try to install this. Do I have Noah? Let's do this. Seems cool. Maybe it's already an FPGA. No. Let's see, I don't think I downloaded anything too sketchy. Yeah, so it's this. Okay, I unzipped it. Let's just move that back in directory. Oh, you're probably going to want me to zoom in more. Let me get my comments up on my phone. Yo, it's been a while. Yo, no diss in Jersey. You're lucky you're a subscriber. Now, we're going to do that shit anymore, you know. We get all live in peace and stuff. Alright. So, unsupported platform Darwin. What are we going to do about this? Well, so I'll put the Xilinx tools in a Docker. Yeah, this broke did it. I don't know if Noah's any good, but we're trying to install it, so we're going to see what happens. I don't think it's good, but I'm interested. What else was I looking at? I was looking also at... I really started my TMUX pretty deep. Could I use some download manager like Waget? Waget's a download manager? I guess it can resume. Yeah, no, I know you can't see. I know where you can't see. Don't worry, I'll try to keep things away from there. To launch it, just what is dock app? I don't have that. To make sure it has no network access. I don't know what dock app is. Talk about it here. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding about the dissing of New Jersey. Sorry, New Jersey's a shithole. But it's better than a lot of the rest of America. Like California, which is on fire, fuckers. That's right. Let San Francisco burn. No, it's a real tragedy. A lot of people died in the wildfire. Campfire. Ridiculous shit. Now let's put me up there. How about that? How's that sound? Is that good? You guys can see the bottom here. All right. Who thinks Noah works? I wish I could play Call of Duty like MrKim.com. That'd be pretty awesome, but I'm not that awesome. Okay, so how do I make a dock app? I don't even know. Did this bro already do it? Oh, this bro is genius. Did you do it? Oh, I think he did it. We'll see. I included a Xilinx shell script which allows installation of Impact inside. Let's read this Docker file. What a noob. He gets it into the thing? Does he run like a server or something? Why does he get it? Okay, so I think... Yeah, he wants me to copy all those files, but let's just RMDIR. Wait, is there stuff in there? Good keep. Update downloads. Oh, so much megabytes. Wow, it takes so long. Yeah, I know it sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Normally this place has pretty good bandwidths. First I have to show respects. Hang on, I don't want to download this update. This is bullshit. I don't care. Noah is still under development. No. I have no name. So if I run like Noah and then I run xcalc, is this gonna work? Sudo apt-get install. Oh wait, can I have to sudo for that, don't I? Whatever. What? Unknown U. Why do I have unknown UID? Alright, Noah's garbage. See if this is gonna work. Error response from Damon. No basic auth credentials. Great. Oh, okay. I just gotta build it. Oh, now I can be root. Thank you for hosting me, but what I really appreciate is, I love when people subscribe. I'm not even gonna show for subscribers anymore. I think that's played out. No more shilling. We're just here to kind of chill on computer, It's just chilling on computer time. Maybe we'll rant about politics. You guys know. Cannot determine free space. What? See? Well, you have that file directory. I don't understand. Couldn't determine free space. Stat VFS, no such. What? I don't have a fucking Google account. You see that shit? You think I'm in Google? Fuck Google. dpackage-i. What does that do? Oh no, yeah, I don't have a. Users. Wait, so is that now in my main var cache? No, that's a different. But it is. User stays the same. That's so weird. Home? Doesn't have home. It only has users. Oh, that's app getting in the Docker container right now. Okay, I'm kind of over Noah. Noah kind of sucks. Docker is kind of good. We love Docker. Was Jesus a copy of some bullshit? I don't know, man. I don't know. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, John Razor. I love when people subscribe. How much time I spend a day doing this? I haven't spent any time doing this until now. I've been thinking about the future, bros. I've been thinking about... My friend would always tell me about this, like Paris gathering of the artists. I forget what it was called. Yeah, they had like Paris salons, you know, back in the day. But today, if you had a salon, they would like, you know, SEO promote the shit out of it. Come to our salon conference extravaganza where you can speak about the value of collaboration. And what the fuck is collaboration? Oh, we really, in the 21st century, we really need a more collaborative workplace. What does that mean? Like, people used to not collaborate and now they collaborate? I don't even know. Yeah, see, I knew. Oh my god. Okay, it does like a... Oh, I see what it wants. Okay. I don't have that. Yeah. You don't have to do that. Hang on. So we have jetted all those things. Yeah, I don't have those files. No, not muting the keyboard. Subscribe, don't think about it. Listening to the keyboard is most of the reason you listen to my Twitch script. You can just do that with a tar? Okay, well, this guy clearly didn't know how to do Docker shares. Add files. Well, if you knew how to add... Oh. Setup is not a directory. Setup is... Target term equals x term root setup. Root install. It's config. So weird. Why does it get them? Can't CD to root install. Yeah. Fine. What I want to do, I'll just move it. Get rid of that. Don't need any of that. Let's try that. Oh, interesting. Is there like a 2 gig limit or some shit? It's now putting those in Docker. It doesn't have to do that, I don't think. Add files. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Hang on. Okay. Well, it'll work, I think. It'll take a long time. I don't have Chrome. How to share folder between container? Docker file, shared folder. Work there. Boot to Docker. No, I've seen this done. I have another Docker where I do this. Whatever, it's almost done. It's probably sent the build context to the Docker daemon by now. Who loves Docker? I love Docker. Yeah, -v. How can I do this in Docker file? That's what I want. I want to do in Docker file. No, okay. I'm not waiting for this shit. So, a few things. I'm getting kind of annoyed at... You know what? I'm just going to fix this now because it's just going to piss me off. Start my tmux there. So the tarball's right there. Fine, you know what? I give up. Sometimes it's just easier to make things happy than to try to do things in better ways. No dashboard. Try build. See what we got. Failed. Connection refused. Why? Did it not run the stupid Python web server? Or did it not forward the port or something? What do you mean file not found? I see that file. Oh, it doesn't have lin. Oh, okay, fine. See, so much subtlety. What's in the Docker file? What do you mean? Connection refused. How I never misspell any commands? I misspell stuff constantly. I just keep doing it. Bind container ports to the host, but I want to bind... No, I want to go the other way around. Why is connection refused? What if I go over here and I start the Python server? Still connection refused. Okay, well, I guess localhost doesn't mean localhost. I think that's the other way around. Exposing ports. Publish all exposed ports to the host interface. There's a range of ports. No, I want to do the opposite of expose. You know what I'm saying? Docker access host network. I mean, I kind of get why you would get. I was playing with Zulip. I was reading this Docker file. It's a cool Docker file. You would expose just... I'm just surprised it doesn't crash. Oh, now I have to run the stupid... No, don't do that. Accessing host from a Docker container. Safari's a little broken. Host.docker.inter. Is that gonna work? What if instead of localhost I do that? Does that work? That'd be funny. Oh, cool, it works. Oh, it's gonna take 5 minutes. Wow, that's slow. Yes, thank you. Docker.4.mac. Macs don't have apt-get. What are you talking about? Oh my god, it's taking forever. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Poor design. Okay. So it adds files. How can I just mount? Docker mount. This is better. Volume. I'm not waiting for that. It's gonna take forever. This. You know what? That the Zulip thing I was playing with does this. Okay, so I lied. I was playing with computers a little bit. I played Docker Zulip. That was kind of my friend works for Urbit, and I was like, why would I have a Urbit when I could have a Zulip? Workter. This mounts all sorts of global things. No, this is too complicated. This is what I want. What is it? Docker Compose. Yeah, volumes. This. How do I add a volume to a Docker file? Volume. Odds that's gonna work. Cannot open. Cannot access timestamp. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I'm so happy when people subscribe to me. That should work, right? Why are Docker files really so poorly documented? Volume. It's there in Xilinx installer. Cannot open. No such file or directory. I may have to make the directory first. Volume. Okay, maybe just these colons don't work. I don't really care if it's read only. Bullshit. Bullshit. That looks like it took a long time. It's probably pretty good. What? Doesn't even make sense. What is what? Container Linux Go. Starting container. Huh. Docker run this. Does that work? Starting container. Proc self fd, no such file or directory. Does this one work? Oh, okay, well, that's a different problem. Yeah, that's fine, but the volume breaks it. Sorry, I'm new to Docker, guys. Probably someone who's good at Docker. Copy Xilinx installer temps, but I don't want it to copy. Maybe. Copy failed. Oh, because it's not in the Docker context. Ugh. What? But that's an absolute path. Volume. So there's, I've seen this before. It's like what's allowed to be volumes. Users is fine. Okay, let's check. I just put the CTF had this stuff. The seccon. Oh no, not seccon. Code blow. Those are all in Docker composes. I haven't seen it in a Docker file before. Yeah, okay, so they have copies there, but no, I don't want to copy. I don't want to copy, I want volume. The problem is the file's very large. You know, in retrospect, we just could have waited the 5 minutes for the wget. Volumes are mounted when running the container. You can mount with -d parameter. Oh, because it's running the container. Docker run with mounted volume. Is there a way to do this? Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. Okay. So let's try that. But I'm not Docker running it. I'm Docker build. Can I do it in Docker build as well? Any chance that's gonna work? You say it's -d? Did this ever happen? Ian. What? So confusing. Not possible. This is garbage. Who invented this bullshit? Wait, so you're telling me I can't mount a volume during Docker build? Ah. Alright, who wants to wait while the Wiget happens? I guess that really was the best way to do it. I guess Broski was smarter than we thought. Oh, I'm offended. Woo, okay, we can wait 4 minutes while the Wiget happens. Woo! You can mount with D parameter on Docker run. Yeah, it's not... You can't do it on Docker build. You can only do it on Docker. You already said that. Oh, so we all just get to wait. What should we do while we wait, broskies? What should we do? Yo, I don't know if these hotel people know what streaming is, but they probably just think I'm crazy and talking to myself, you know? What do you want to rant about? What should we rant about? Alright, so I'm here in, let's just call it rapidly industrializing nation. And I'm hoping that somewhere in the world there's a renaissance, you know? Somewhere in the world people are thinking new thoughts, and it isn't just the same rehashed shit. Guys, the internet, do you know why the stream can't get popular? Because the internet is overrun with shit. And the second anything gets popular, it's overrun with shit. And the only things that can thrive in such an environment is Gucci Gang. And we're going to watch Gucci Gang. Because Gucci Gang is a great song. And it's all that can thrive in today's internet environment. So if you like Gucci Gang... Bro, I have no idea. I don't read anything about stupid-ass politics anymore. This. My bit love do cocaine. Whoopee. Is that a real thing? Should I not Google this? Oh, Lil Peep. Well, yeah. Lil Peep. Yeah, but this is what you get in today's world, guys. This is all the world deserves. Yo, fuck WestJet. Okay, so this guy takes some Percocet and gets on an airplane, WestJet, and he acts like an idiot, and they kick him off. If you don't know what it's about, it's not about anything. It's not about, we're just here to have a good time and program. We're not trying to do anything. We're just chilling. I don't know much Lil Zen. But guys, this is all that can exist in today's world. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Wow. That's all we get. No, we're not in Taiwan. We're in, let's say, rapidly industrializing nation number 7. Playboy Cardi. This is a real thing. I've never heard of this. Yep, this is like what we get. Is it the same? Die lit. Does it sound like? Alright, I've never listened to Playboy Cardi before. We're gonna see what we get. I'm gonna get like Twitch copyright strikes on it now.
In New York, I'm in the rock, hiding in my socks, running from a up, and I shoot at up, and I'm on the block, and I'm on the block. In New York, I'm in the rock, hiding in my socks.
This has 78 million views.
Selling every rock. In New York, I'm in the rock, hiding in my socks. Use this every rock, running from.
Alright, this is shit. Gucci Gang was at least tolerable as a meme. Why are we in rapidly industrializing nation number 7? Because hiding in his socks. No, my music is even more shit than this. After all that, we couldn't even execute the thing. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Oh. Well, no shit. How do I get tar to strip off? We have to wait for it to get again. Nah. God. Okay, you know what? Just do it here. No. It's rapidly industrializing nation number 7. It's a nice place. I'm in the nicest hotel in the place, in the city at least. I'm sure there's nicer hotels if you go to the other cities. It's all very affordable. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Oh, he's probably hiding from the cops. Oh, that makes sense. He's not hiding in his socks. That doesn't make sense. Alright, we gotta send the 6 gigabyte build context to the Docker daemon, but I actually think it's faster than we get. Maybe one of those countries. Rapidly industrializing nation number 7. No, you think I'd be talking about anything North Korea? I'd be like horrified. I'd be horrified. They got like, North Korea's got a lot of people. They probably got some people out. I mean, all these places got a lot of people, but North Korea's probably got some people outside my hotel room, I don't think they got people outside my hotel room here. I don't think it's that kind of place. I think they're pretty chill as long as you don't, bring drugs into the country. Little pump. You can't bring a lean here. No lean here. It's illegal. Lightning. Just like rapidly industrializing nations 1 through 6, drugs are highly illegal here. They execute a few people. Makes a good point. People are afraid. No one brings drugs into the country. People do, but they're crazy. No. I'm not in war-torn nation number 3. Whoa. I don't know, bro. It's pretty shit here. No, it's not Singapore. I don't think I'd call Singapore rapidly industrializing nation number 7. I think I would call Singapore a member of the drinkable water club. Here we have bottled water, because the water is not really drinkable. And I'm gonna get a huge... Oh, how much room do I have on my hard drive? Not that much. No, rapidly industrializing nation number 7. Alright, it's not like Japan and Singapore where you can drink the water. Is Singapore part of Malaysia? No, they're a separate country. In fact, Singapore wanted to be a part of Malaysia in the 60s. But if I recall correctly, Malaysia said no. And I believe, don't get me wrong on this, but it was because Singapore had race riots. And Malaysia was like, fuck this shit. We don't want you as part of our nice country. You think things are happening in Scandinavia? Maybe. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, this is good. Oh, things are happening. Oh, yeah. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Oh, but... See... I don't want this. I don't want this because now these things are going to be too large. Alright, how do I Docker clean up all this bullshit? Oh, Docker kill. Docker kill star. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay. Last time we do this. Well, now we know it works. We're gonna do the WGET again, because if you don't do the WGET, it's gonna leave a huge image lying around in the context. But we need to pass the flag to tar. Okay, we're all just here chilling, you know, we're not in any rush. Yeah, it's strip components equals 1, that's it. We also need to figure out how to clean up old Docker containers. I don't know why these are running. Oh, I misspelled internal. I'm in rapidly industrializing nation number 7. Maybe I will take a train and I will end up in rapidly industrializing nation number 6. Oh, you're doing potable like AR? That's cool. Nah, I think you can drink the water in Taiwan. Our country is no longer rapidly industrializing. Can you drink the water in Taiwan? Wait, really? Okay, we have to figure out how many Docker list all containers. That's just the ones that's up. How do I list all? Docker ps-a. Oh yeah, look at these. I'm actually gonna kill that, and I'm gonna RM all my Dockers. Oh yeah, look at all that. Oh shit. Image is being used. All right. Thank you, Colonel Ice, for subscribing. Thank you, the Major. So happy to have you all as subscribers. What do you want to know about CTFs? I don't know. Let's see what's coming up. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. I was looking at this before. Let's see. What's worth playing? Code Quals is next January. I don't know any of these CTFs. It's all before my time. Second Finals is the day before Christmas. Oh, Docker System Prune. Huh, cool. Thank you for the useful Docker information. We're just learning how to use Docker casually. Oh, Docker Prune. Oh, Docker System Prune. Wow. It's not that many gigabytes, though. When I run out of space, we'll do that, but thank you. Alex says you're cool. It is Mac OS Mojave, that is true. Oh, we do everything in Mac OS. Alright. So let's just figure out how this Xilinx ISE dock. Alright, so bro, sorry for saying using Wiget was stupid. It actually turned out to be the best solution. Which is sad. It's sad. It's sad. Yeah. Final image has about 30 gigabytes. That's so much gigabytes. Wouldn't it be nice if Xilinx just provided an image? We're also going to figure out why Xilinx is 6 gigabytes once we start making things with it. No, I'm working my benching strength. Do you want to do some push-ups? Let's do some push-ups. Let's do push-ups. Let's do push-ups, bros. Get down. Let's do 10 push-ups. Who's ready? Let's do push-ups, bros. 10 push-ups? Let's do it. Oh yeah, roasted 10 push-ups. Alright, good job, bros. Good job. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Yo, the mall's still open for another hour. Like in all rapidly industrializing nations, they have malls that would just blow your mind. The size of these malls, people in these malls, the cleanliness of these malls, as contrast to the rest of their nation. The malls are beautiful. Oh shit, really? It didn't work. That's not the right. How is that not? Oh. Put it at before XVF and I have to wait again. That's so stupid. I'm like sysadmin shit. Alright. Oh. They put it after. But yeah, I mean, no, the malls here are unbelievable. Oh, you wanted to sing a song? Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. I got a bitch, she loves cocaine. My lean costs more than your rent. Bet your mom lives in a tent. Yeah, it rained today. Yeah, it rained. It rained. I'm across the street from a mall. I'll be really impressed when I can figure out where this is. Spent 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Yeah. Yo, Lil Pump's a genius. Never mind. I take back all the things I said about our culture being in decline. Gucci Gang is clearly the pinnacle of artistic achievement. No, it's not. It's a rapidly industrializing nation number 7. I have a sweatshirt because they have air conditioning. Which I am in the nicest hotel in this city in rapidly industrializing nation number 7. I'm okay internet. Yeah, surprisingly. When I was in rapidly industrializing nation number 9, I couldn't really stream because the internet wasn't good enough. But this is rapidly industrializing nation number 7, and the internet's a bit better here. You got to give it to them. Of course, China is rapidly industrializing nation number 1, so I'll let you guys in on that. I'm not in China because that would be on number 1. Once a country has clean water, I think existentiation is really dead. I have less doubts about him being really dead than Lil Peep being really dead. I mean, if Lil Peep staged his death, it did wonders for his career. Extentation got like shot at a car dealership. Dumb shit. China number 1, yeah, that's true. And then maybe all the countries that have drinkable tap water, they'll get a name too, but I'm not sure what they are yet. It includes places like Singapore, Japan, and maybe Taiwan. No, Taiwan's a part of China. That's right. Taiwan is a part of China. That's I don't know. I don't know if Taiwan's whatever will make the people happy. You know, this is my new politics. Oh yeah, his mother, really? Yeah, come over when you're sober. Part 2, way weaker. People would never let that shit out, I think. But you know, his mom's making bank. India. No, but here's my new strategy about all politically controversial stuff. If someone has like an opinion, you just ask them what you think. What should I believe? You tell me what I should believe, and I will believe it. I love that. It's a great strategy. India. Yeah, India. I've never been to India. I have heard about Delhi Belly. I'm a little afraid to go to India. comma.ai is banned from talking here. I'm not in India. I'm sick, but it's just my throat that's a little sore. It's not like I'm not like hunched over a toilet. Which I don't know. I don't know if I get sick. I should go to India before I talk shit. I've been to Italy. I've been to Italy. True, honest opinion of Italy, especially Florence. Like I felt like I was just like Florence was like Disneyland. Like it's not. This isn't even a city anymore. This is just tourists. I came during July and Florence was just hordes and hordes of tourists. And then the whole city economy was just built to the tourists. I'm afraid to go to Africa for different reasons. India I would go to. Most of Africa I'm legitimately just too afraid to go to. Oh, bitch. Let's see what the state gov says about travel to Pakistan. I really like state gov. Yeah, I didn't even go. Milan, I liked Milan. I met a girl in Milan. Milan was aight. Italy has drinkable tap water. It's one of those nations. It's a drinkable tap water nation. I'd like to go to India sometime. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not going to Pakistan anytime soon. But is the problem really terrorism? I'm really not that worried about terror. They're always like I think even like Singapore has a travel warning for terrorism. For some reason, it doesn't scare me. Although, actually, I really like this website, Numbeo. Where they rank all the cities by crime. You guys remember when I was in Osaka? Osaka is like the safest city in the world. Except for these cities. Which, these cities scare me for other reasons. When you want to talk about freedom, you can talk about... There's, like, crime is an example of, like, private people infringing on your liberties. And then there's government infringing on your liberties. In these places, I don't know. Actually, I should do more research before I say this. These places, I trust that as long as like Singapore and Japan, I trust that like as long as I follow their rules, everything's fine. I could probably go to Qatar and UAE. Yeah, Tallinn. No. This is low crime. Tallinn's very safe. I'd like to go. And actually, I've been hearing about Georgia lately. I'm interested. What? Let's go. Now when I went to Italy, I saw some guys with AKs. I've never been to Iraq, Iran, or Afghanistan. I think that they are all heavily advised against traveling by the U.S. State Department. I am a U.S. Citizen. I've heard actually nice things about Iran. If I felt like I was like going with the right people and for the right reasons, I'd be happy to go to Iran. Like I trust that it's a safe country. No drugs here. Don't worry. No drug metabolites in my system. Who said we're in Malaysia? What? We're in rapidly industrializing nation number 7. Philippines. Philippines is rapidly industrializing nation number 8. Yeah, I probably can't go to Iran. But I've heard surprisingly good things about Georgia, despite being sandwiched in between, like, this. Russia's the same sort of thing. Like, I would feel good about going to Russia if I was going with the right people. I wouldn't just want to go to Russia by myself. Oh, I've heard they just kill you in Chechnya. Is that true? But yeah, no, I've heard surprisingly nice things about Georgia. How's the political situation in Turkey? I don't know about the political situation in Turkey. There's Snowden. The last person I would want to hang out with in Russia is Edward Snowden. Do I want a government tail for the rest of my life? No thanks. Georgia has a weird language. Do they have a Trump Tower in Georgia or Russia? Yeah, but no, I'm interested in Poznan, Poland. Like I've never really been much to Eastern Europe, but I hear really nice things actually. Estonia, I'm interested in Tallinn. I've heard rumors that Finland didn't exist, so I kind of wanted to check them out for myself. I've been to Germany a ton of times. Spent a lot of time in Berlin. And then we have over here the land of rapidly industrializing nations. I've heard, yeah. So yeah, I kind of maybe I'll make a stop over in Georgia. And another thing is, how's the Eastern Ukraine? Is it stable or not? I mean, the most I know about Eastern Ukraine is when the guy shot that plane down. You love go Tahi. What's Tahi? Go to Dubai to ride camels. Can I just like go to Dubai? Would that be chill? Dubai's down here, isn't it? Yeah. I guess it would be. Yeah, no, I'd be way less sketched out like going to Dubai than going to like Saudi Arabia. Yeah, Donext, yeah. What's that? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Just take the bus there, don't fly. I trust that it's fine now. But yeah. All of these rapidly industrializing nations. I do miss the freedom in America. In America, America's the only place I've ever been where I feel like I have like rights. I feel like in all of these places, you know, I'm here as their guest, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Obviously, I'm a traveler in these countries. I appreciate them having me here, and I really will try my best to follow their rules. But when you like don't follow their rules, like I'd never want to mess around with that because it's not like you have rights. If you don't follow the rules in America, you have rights. No, I don't feel freedom in Europe in the same way either. Especially with some of like the, you know, America has very strong protections. America has historically the best protections against for freedom of speech. So I feel like despite a lot of its shortcomings, America does have freedom. I mean, there's places where I guess I would feel more like personal freedoms. You know, you can go to Belize like John McAfee. You hire an army. Yeah, you got real personal freedom in a sense, in a messed up sort of way. I've been to Chile. Chile's pretty nice. I'd be scared to go to a lot of the rest of South America now. You know, very high crime. Korea is beautiful. I love Korea. I spent a lot of time in South Korea. No, I've never been to Greece. I wouldn't mind checking Greece out. My sister spent a lot of time there. My sister was a teacher there. I went to Santiago and Valparaiso. Alright, this is taking forever. No, I'm not in the DoubleTree. I'm not in the DoubleTree, bro. If you're not American, you have very little rights in America. I think that's probably a lot of the news talking. If you're an illegal immigrant, sure. But if you're not an American citizen, but you came to the country legally, you have all the rights. I mean, it's a question. It's a question of American society. Like, do illegal immigrants, are they covered under America's Constitution? And it's unclear. But if you come to America legally, of course you have the same rights I do as a I mean, at least under the Constitution, you definitely should. No, this isn't politics, guys. Like, politics is like, oh, I think the government should pay more for this. I think the taxes should be less. Oh, I think the healthcare should be free. I think the healthcare should cost more money and be run by corporations. That's what politics is. It's stupid. But talking about like rights and sovereignty, that's a lot more interesting to me. I don't really think of it as politics. All right, cool. So we have an image now. Let's see. Xilinx. Does it work? Oh, I think it works. Okay, Noah was a big disappointment. All right. No politics. No politics. My point was just about whether, you have rights in America, and what the debate was over. You could talk about what the debate is over without picking a side. You know what? No. Illegal immigrants should be gunned down. Ban. No, you get a timeout. Don't say that shit. All right. Don't say that shit. Come on, man. Politics is the mind killer. If I close my eyes, I hear Sanders. See, that's funny. That's the rule. That's the rule about political discussion. If you want to say something about politics, it's got to be funny. I think that would be a great rule. I think we could all have great discussions. No yelling, no being angry, just funny. It's true, no mind killer. That's true. All right, so where are we? You guys love the diversions. Yeah, here we go. All right, my boy Chris 2600. It's very subjective. No, it's not that subjective. You ever hear people always like people when they talk about politics, they'll say like, dumb shit. That's like not funny. If you get offended by a joke, you being offended, it's not funny. You're banned. Am I anti-ads guy? Politics? I'll vote for who's ever funny, No, that's a lie. Don't vote. Don't vote. Voting's a scam. Voting's a scam so you feel like you're involved. That's the scam of voting. My anti-ads guy. Okay. Yeah, being offended is not funny. What do I think about quantum computing? I think P equals BQP. So These talks. No, if the channel gets big, there's no more channel. Libertarian. I like it. Yeah, so this is a complexity class of like the things quantum computers can solve. I think it's equal to P. I think people are going to be sorely disappointed. Okay, so let's see if we can get these things to build on Mac. Well, so what are those things I was playing with? Quantum computing, I mean, I don't think it's a scam. I think it just can't do the things people will think it can do. I think like D-Wave's a scam. So intelligence augmentation is a scam? I don't know about that. Okay, so let's see if we can get something synthesized and building. So what's this board called? I don't even remember. It's been a long time. Love is king. I like that. That Kanye West shit. You know, we all just need love. All right, let's see if we can download a sample project. Wow, this sounds hard. IA is AI in Spanish. This chat is in English. It's like the poker table. That's true. You know, because we can't have people colluding at the poker table in other languages. That's the rule in Vegas. It's the rule in the chat. I don't think... Do I think hard work beats talent? What does that even mean? That sounds like a clickbait headline. Hard work beats talent. And then you have the kind of people who are like, good, because I don't think of myself as talented, but I know I can start working hard tomorrow. Do I like sports? Nah. Not really. Oh my god. Oh my god, the intellectual dark web. You know, it's funny. You can watch them all. I mean, everyone's seen those videos, right? But what if you don't have talent? Well, coding a predicting sports model. We got the Xilinx is working. Woo! I don't. What is hentai only pornographic? Porn's illegal here. This is rapidly industrializing nation number 7. fun fact, I believe porn is also illegal in Singapore, but the laws are not enforced. Prostitution, on the other hand, is legal in Singapore, but pimping is not. No, I'm not in China. I told you I'm not in China. China is rapidly industrializing nation number 1, and I'm in rapidly industrializing nation number 7. No, they don't have green tea. All I get is this shit water. Oh, great. Great. Type of source. Treated pipe water supply. Oh, that makes me feel good. Japanese Domino's. Yeah, I should have done that with y'all. Yes, I believe porn is legal in South Korea, but the websites are blocked. Like, prostitution is illegal in Malaysia. I like to know the laws of countries because I don't want to violate them. Like I said, I'm a guest. I'm a guest, and I try my best to behave and not break any of the laws. So I respect them for having me as a guest. As opposed to America, where I was born and I have rights. So that's right. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Sue me. Thailand is in a similar category to these. I hear some Malaysias, I hear some Indonesias, I hear some Vietnams, maybe some Cambodias in there. I don't know anyone who's actually been to Myanmar or Laos. Well, no, actually, the TBs of personal storage. No. Well, it's interesting in these countries. It's unclear if streaming porn is illegal. It's really just the possession that's illegal. If you stream it, it's less clear. Why are you so sure, Uncle OK API? Maybe I'm in Thailand. Who knows? The drinking water. You can't drink the water here. Yeah. It's made by 1,500 milliliters. I love Thailand for girls and foods. I went to some of those bars in Thailand. There were like old creepy dudes there. I was a little creeped out. The food's good. I like the food in Vietnam better. I feel better after I eat pho than like a pad thai. Is Anda Thai? Every once in a while I get it, there's no sound. I'm sure there's sound. Alright, we are allegedly working. So, there's a CPU Xilinx build. I forget where this was. Maybe it's in build. I checked it out. Look at those. Here, maybe. I don't know what libfpga link is. No, some fps sock. Not these. Could be Cambodia. Cambodia is definitely around these sort of rapidly industrializing nations. Could be Bangkok. I do not work for terrorist organizations. I'd worked for North Korea long before I worked for ISIS. North Korea has the potential to do it for the lulz. ISIS, I just don't see it. I mean, North Korea's funny when you look at it from an external perspective, and like, from an internal perspective, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's truly horrible to live there. I've never been. I haven't really banned a lot of people. Most people just get timeouts. The Kim Jong Korea. Yeah, I mean, you know, they have potential. They should, like, look, imagine you're Kim Jong-un, right? Imagine you're Kim Jong-un, and your dad died. Your brother got banned from being supreme leader because he took, I believe, his daughter to Disneyland Paris. So he couldn't be supreme leader. So now you're Kim Jong-un. Now, let's say you kind of see what's going on here. Let's say you're kind of like, wow, you know, I've been to South Korea. I don't know if he's actually been to South Korea, but he's been outside of North Korea, and he's seen the rest of the world, and he's like, wow, this place is really, really nice. You know, there's beautiful shopping malls everywhere, and you know, there's no shopping malls in North Korea, at least as far as I know. I mean, they could be lying to us, but you're Kim Jong-un, and you want to liberalize and open up the borders of North Korea. Even though you're a supreme leader, you can't just say that, because the military guys would have your heads. So how do you do it? All I'm saying is if in 10 years, Kim Jong-un manages to shut down the nuclear program, open the borders of North Korea, you know, get all the people the foreign aid they need, I think he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. I could see a world in which Kim Jong-un wins a Nobel Peace Prize. 10 years. Just putting that out there. I can't see any world in which ISIS ends positively. I don't know why Trump does anything. You can ask Trump. You hate your job? I'm sorry. I can see it. He effectively, you know, saves all those people. Yeah, 10 years. Remind me. I could be way wrong. But Kim Jong-un, if you ever see this video, do the right thing, man. The world will forgive you, and you'll live a great life. Okay, so Python, HDL, so all this stuff I was looking at. Yeah, my HDL. It's not the Yosis guy. Maybe it is the Yosis guy. Oh, don't work for Google. I could see an actual chance of monarchy returning to the world. Democracy has some issues. No, I want to find. Okay. I can't find what I'm looking for. You can apply for comma.ai. Monarchy was lit. I don't think any of us were alive during monarchy. I don't know. I mean, it might have been. I thought I downloaded this stuff. I thought I'd at least remember it, but I guess I always think I'm going to remember stuff, and then I don't. We have 2018 now. Oh, I see. You guys have a king in Canada? I haven't heard. I heard you guys got legal weed. Congratulations. Welcome to the future. Monarchy is great if you have a good king. Then the only problem with monarchy and dictatorships is who the next guy is. Democracy's pretty good at solving the who's the next guy problem. King marijuana. You know, one of those new 13-inch. Okay, I'm not working very fast. I'm kind of lagging tonight and shit talking. A long day. I'm kind of sick. So much excuses. I'm terrible. No, it's the guy doing. Is it this guy? So these are the open source. Oh, is it SymbiFlow? No, are those the people trying to... Yeah, Project X-Ray, okay. So there's that. Lots of risks. Oh, here we go. FPGA tools. Only supports, but I think that's the exact one I have. Is that the one I have? I think it is. Multiculturalism is seriously killing me. How so? I'll engage. How so? Tell me about how multiculturalism is killing you. Why does it want to use shitty clang? What does multiculturalism even mean? I mean, I feel like all these things, like, you know, like diversity, right? Like, no one had a problem with diversity until a bunch of assholes started screaming it at the top of their lungs everywhere. Same thing with collaboration. Nobody had a problem with collaboration until like, oh, are you collaborating? Oh, why don't you come to our meetup where we'll discuss collaboration while we collaborate and jerk each other off while collaborating? I mean, like, hiring for diversity without skill isn't good. This is 2014 political commentary. This is 2018, I think. This is the future. Okay, new rule. Politics is banned, but meta-politics is allowed. Only for tonight. I stopped watching it after a bit. Is this... My HDL. I found like a whole thing. It was a whole like FPGA Linux build environment. It's not this. Wow, this there's a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, no, it's this. Light X. Yeah, this stuff. Let's check this out. I'm not really sure what this is, but it's using MeGen. MeGen is what I was thinking about too. A Python toolbox for building complex digital hardware. So if there's been any... Yeah. Yeah, look at this stuff. I don't even know what these CPUs are. So these are people who already have done like a lot of from the Transistor to the web browser. We're just looking at it for inspiration. So, but okay, for those of you just joining the stream, yeah, from the Transistor, Taylor Swift has a new song. No, I can't listen to that. That'll get me so much copyright flags. I heard Taylor Swift commented on politics, and I became much less interested. I think in Node.js in general, I think JavaScript sucks. It's so fast though. It's such an ugly language. The ugliest thing about JavaScript is its numbers. They're all floating point numbers. FuPi. MicroPython run on FPGAs. Look at this stuff. I think Python 2 is better as well. But except that that's not really where the world's going. Is this ever gonna work? TBD docs, great. No docs. Linux build environment. Gateware. Supports a large number of FPGA boards, but not all boards can be used for all projects. My board, yes or no? Not my board. Except this is my board here. So it does look like a lot of stuff is supported. They have yes and question mark there. LightX setup, init, install. I haven't heard of these cores before. Oh, Verilator is cool. It's like a compiler for Verilog. I was using a lot of my hard drive. Tabs or timeout. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, tabs are fucking stupid. It's not politics. Tabs are just stupid. It's not even a real fight. Everyone who believes that tabs are better than spaces is a troll and should be treated accordingly. What's shell check? No, I never use this. Tops. Okay. We did that step. Update. I don't think I actually have to do that. I think it's already up to date. Okay, go to boards target and execute the target you want to build. But you know what? Here's the thing about boards and tabs. Wait, what? There's no boards. Where's boards? Did you install that as my global Python? Just a link. Fine. There's no boards targets. Oh, did I not? No. We're trying to get around using HDL. They write their cores in like Python. It's like light DRAM. It's like crazy. Oh my god, is this cloning? This is cloning. Oh. There's still no boards. There's still no boards. Maybe it's in LightX. Oh, here we go. Boards. Targets. Mini Spartan 6, maybe the closest to mine. No module named LightX. No module named MeGen. Oh. No module named LedX. Can't open the file. This is unbelievable. Unusable garbage. Alright, we're over insulting each other about tabs and spaces. No, 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 no. Oh, that's just running things inside the Xilinx container. I see. Should we build Flappy AI? Is this gonna work? Alright, well, what if you can connect to X server? What are the odds that's gonna work? Didn't work. Oh, because I need to like forward X11 Unixes or something. Didn't work. Okay. This is a rabbit hole. No, the Python 3 people, I don't know what you do now. The Python 3 was a typical example of people just kind of being too stubborn to admit when they were wrong. Like, they made a mistake, and instead of saying, you know what, guys, like, we messed up, we can fix this, we can reconcile it. Before Python 3 grew out of control, they're like, no, parentheses and Unicode strings are the one true way, and fuck anybody who says otherwise. And then we got Python 2 and 3, and, like, nobody won. The world's eventually going to move to Python 3, but, like, was 10 years of war worth it? Probably not. The parentheses are annoying in print. The Unicode strings were, like, it just could have been dealt with so much better. Having to put a U in front of the string was not the end of the world. Just as having to put a B in front of the end of the string is not the end of the world either, but you know, the language was good the way it was. They didn't have to change it. The ultimate fuck you would be if they came out with Python 4 and it was Python 2 compatible and then refused to support Python 3. Like, we were just trolling you all. Okay. So what do we say we're going to do from the transistor? We're going to make something blink. Blink. It must have 13 parentheses. Okay, well, this looks kind of fun. Okay, we have a Verilog file. Let's see if we can synthesize it by hand. I don't know about part gen, but okay, so what does synthesis? Synthesis. HDL. It takes in .v files. Not hprep6. This is useless. These are all the Xilinx command lines. Mapping. HDL entry and synthesis. XST. Here we go. Great. Oh, it has a oh, it has a friendly All right, I'm gonna copy Xilinx to user local bin. So if I type Xilinx here, yeah. Okay, I can just here use the I can just read the friendly 100-page manual for Xilinx XST user guide. No. Oh, great. It just has 27 million things. So this is the Xilinx toolchain. I'm writing this by hand to understand like what the actual toolchain is. Synthesize the Verilog. Did I spell synthesize right? Yes. Write down where I copied this from as well. That first thing might be like a directive. We don't need to hear those things. Those things are kind of started with C, I started with basic. Apple II. Script file name contains a set of valid XST commands. No options are specified. It'll run in. Oh, this is great. Maybe broski with the Docker. Oh, wait, you know what I should be able to do? Xilinx bash. Oh, look at this. Kind of nice. I love Docker, you guys. Have I ever told you how much I love Docker? No, the mall's closed. It's 10 o'clock. So he probably uses his own... Does he build the, Do they have Domino's here? Do they have Domino's here? I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, they got Domino's here. Oh, closes at 11. Domino's closes at 11 in Malaysia. Sorry, rapidly industrializing country number 7. Yeah, they have like weird Domino's in some places. Also like Pizza Hut. They also have Pizza Huts in rapidly industrializing nation number 9. They were definitely like a few behind this one. That country was crazy, man. And then I went to Singapore, and everything was like America. Except no drugs. Arch, A Spartan 6, missing Arch family. Oh, great. Ruby sucks. Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe reading the Xilinx user guide is the right idea. Even though I thought it was overly complicated. Oh, XST user guide. Wow. This is just telling me about like the Verilog. Somebody somewhere has to have done this with a make file. Here we go. Okay. IFN. Undefined command, Verilog. Oh, Verilog work. Oh, dot proj, I think. Not that that matters. SERP. Undefined command, Verilog. Okay, well, that's not a command. We've learned. P worrying about whether weed has a negative effect on the brain has a negative effect on the brain. That's what some drugs really do. Don't do Xanax. Xanax is a fucking stupid drug. Don't do Xanax. Don't do ecstasy more than once a year. Don't trip more than once a year. Caffeine's fine. Xanax makes you stupid. Like, Xanax actually makes you stupid. Drinking a lot too is quite bad. Yeah, I read some study. If you like use them for a year, your IQ drops 8 points. I don't know though. Like all these studies. Yeah, I think it's actually worse than drinking. I don't know. I wouldn't do benzos. They're shitty drugs anyway. They make you feel stupid. And I'm not saying like you take one Xanax and you're stupid. I'm saying like don't take that shit every day. Have you ever had depression? I don't really like... I don't view depression like that. Like, do you ever have depression? Have I ever been sad? Yeah, bro. So does weed, right? No, weed's effects on IQ are much less clear. All these things also could be behavioral, right? Like all of this damage from drugs, it's not like you have a control group that's doing the exact same thing as the experimental group. Depression is largely a scam. I've tried like all the drugs, like ones, most of them aren't like good. Well, they were stupid. I think ecstasy's pretty stupid. I think tripping should be given a lot more. Some groups of people it is. Some groups of people it's given the kind of reverence I think it deserves. Like psychedelics, like I think it's a big deal. I think sometimes people take it too casually. I smoke weed. Y'all know I smoke weed. I smoke weed on stream sometime. I've never tried meth. No, I smoked DMT once. It was an interesting experience. So ayahuasca, for those who don't know, is DMT with a MAO inhibitor. Because if you take DMT orally, MAO will break it down before it has any effect. So ayahuasca mixes it. I'm not sure what I don't know what the MAO inhibitor in ayahuasca actually is, but I mean that idea kind of scares me. I don't know if it's MAO. It's a reversible one I think they use. So when you go to MAO inhibitors, there's reversible and irreversible. Oh, I know a lot of weird shit about drugs. No, I never watched Mr. Robot. command -verilog. What? That's what this script's doing. I don't understand. You're gonna fuck up your brain with all what? Most drugs I did when I was a lot younger. So, if I fucked up my brain, it was a long time ago, long before I did shit. Tea makes you smarter. Thank you for subscribing, NCQ. With regards to Adderall and Ritalin, they don't make you smarter. They don't even really make you focus more. A lot of, especially Adderall, I think a lot of what it does is hijacks the part of your brain that makes you think you are productive. You think, with Coke, you can really see this. You can go into a room of coked up people, they're all just screaming and think they have very interesting things to say, and you're sober and you're like looking at them, you're like, wow, I sure hope I never look like that. Ritalin is it's enjoyable, but I don't think it makes you smarter. Tea might. Tea's a lot better than I drink coffee these days. I probably shouldn't drink coffee. I should probably drink tea. That was a really nice thing about Osaka. Okay, how do I... Modafinil. I had some Provigil back in the day, and I got some new Provigil, and the new Provigil had some weird binding agent in it, and it would give me awful headaches. Or there was a chance that my relationship to modafinil just changed. This is weird. Feels weird. Like, you know, you have like alcohol, weed, and opiates, and amphetamines, and these drugs feel not weird. And then there's drugs like that feel weird. Modafinil's weird. Celgline, you want to talk about weird drugs? Celgline's weird. Huperzine A, PEA. It's interesting. DMT was interesting. I think it's worth trying. Lighter fluid? No, there's no safe way to use inhalants. Read everyone's thing about it. Downers, drugs, or hype. I don't know what that means. Example XST script file. Run. What's the difference between A Spartan and Q Spartan? This is normal Spartan. Does that belong there? Oh, it actually is a separate file. Wow. Okay, I missed the subtlety there. Nicotine as a cholinergic is interesting. There's a no, Gorm probably has good stuff about it. There's a chance nicotine's actually a decent smart drug. Going back to your question, it actually is not such a bad question to say why are there so many drugs that make you dumber and not many that make you smarter. Well, entropy. The entropy doesn't work that way. I look tired? I'm not tired. Will it work? Elon Musk has it figured out. Ooh, it's doing something. Oh, cool, we did something. We're really not working very fast tonight. Specification of top name via top switch required. Yeah, I figured you needed a top. LED flash. Wow. I think it worked. Cool, it's synthesized. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, now we have to ignore all that shit. That's not gonna work. It generates all this garbage. Valerian root. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, so that one is synthesis. What do we have to do next? What's next on the Xilinx command line tools? The world doesn't make sense, you know? What can I say? I don't upload them to YouTube, someone else does. But yeah, I mean, the world doesn't make sense. Who told you it should? Man, you know, they should teach kids that the world's not fair at a really young age. It'll set them up for success later in life. Try to teach kids the world's fair, sets them up for failure. My friend, she's like, you know, my parents, when I was growing up, sometimes they'd give my brother shit, and they wouldn't give me shit. And it'd be like, but I want a present too. And they'd be like, well, you know, life's not fair. And you're going to learn that at some point. It's better that you learn it now. And she's an incredibly well-adjusted, lovely human being. What can I say? Yeah, that's right. It's like... All right. So that was synthesis. Now we're past synthesis. Now we're going to do constraints, maybe? Mapping. The input to map is an NGD file. Do we have one of those? No, we have an NGC file. NCD file can be placed and routed. Takes a map. Well, I like that. That make file seems pretty good. Let's find that again. MSI are so ugly. Yeah, they're all kind of ugly. I would only use MacBook. Okay. NGD build. Oh. What's an NGD? NGD build ops P target part. We know the target part's a Spartan 6. W, we need a project. Oh, we don't have an NG. Oh, an NGC file. Oh, we have one of those. Oh, lovely. Oh, it has lots of garbage in it. Great. -O map.ngc. Oh, we need a PCF file. Oh, no, not for this one we don't. Oops, I'm getting confused. Go ngc. Go.ngd. Oh. It makes ngc files into ngds. Should we write this as a make file? Oh, do we have an NGD? Oh, we have an NGD now. Oh, what's an NGD? Nobody knows. Let's see. Maybe it'll tell me. NGD build. NGD build. Ooh. Turns netlist into native generic database. I don't really know what that is. The Xilinx makefile was useful. See, this is why I like having multiple monitors, so we don't have to keep re-googling the same shit. I can like put this on a monitor over there, but I only have one monitor for you Twitchies. Map. P. Spartan 6. W. Oh, we have an NGD file. That's good news. O. Oh, this makes an NCD file. Maybe it makes a PCF as well? Incomplete targets part specification. No device has been specified for architecture Spartan 6. Oh, okay. Valid architectures. That's an oh. No device has been specified for architecture Spartan 6. Good enough for the other ones. Workspaces? What is that? You mean like, is that the thing that's built into Mac OS X? Swiping with 5 fingers. Oh, I kind of remember this. Is this what you mean? Describe what I'm doing? Well, you can watch and you can try to figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe you do. Swipe up with 4 fingers. I hate that. Part number. Oh, okay. A complete part number consists of the following. So now here's where I type. It's the only one that's supported by that open cores thing, so we can just copy and paste from there, right? Not open cores. What was it called? FPGA tools. This. Is that gonna work? See, I don't know if that's an out file or an in file. A PCF. Oh, what does -W do? I don't even know. Does that work? No package has been specified. Oh, here we go. Architecture only. Device. Dash package. What package is it? Kind of like, yeah, it's like Project Ice Storm. Yeah, sure, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Does that sound right? It's whatever you say it is. Woo. It does something, I'm sure. I'm sure it's very useful for some people somewhere to do something. That's the package? CSG? What's a CSG package? What's it even mean? Chip scale BGA. Never heard of it. Oh, licensing error. Need license. Oh, but now there's more bullshit that I need to add to git ignore. Hey, who got a license for that map? Hey. Temple OS. He's been working on that for years. Yeah, 10 years, bro. Religious devotion. Gotta respect. Gotta respect Temple OS. Oh, okay, so it said some bullshit about how to get the license. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of tired. Maybe it is bedtime. I got a train to catch tomorrow. Train from Johor Bahru to Kuala Lumpur. You ever use Rome to Rio? I like Rome to Rio. Terry Pepe hands? That would be sad if something happened to the Temple OS guy. Seems cool. No, I only take train. Oh yeah, Eastern and Oriental Express. I was looking this stuff up, but it's crazy expensive. This is a lot more. Oh yeah, look at how much ringgits that is. Oh, that's so cheap. Oh, anyone can afford that. Okay, well, now we know what train options I have. Buy this train. All right, so we're gonna leave the. I think that's all the actual programming we're gonna do tonight. If you came here for the programming, that's over. If you came here to try to watch me get a ticket to the next destination in Malaysia. We are in Malaysia. Rapidly developing country. Number 7. How do I buy a ticket? Oh, take the family on an adventure. Wow, look at that branding. Look at the branding. I love that. What's the branding for Amtrak? I do wish this website worked. Save one holiday travel. See, that's all, man. Give that to America. We're gonna be crushed. Oh, I gotta go to Palau. Pulau. Can't go to Pulau. But I can't provide destination info because it doesn't load. Refresh. Alright, I'm gonna buy this train ticket on my own. This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassingly bad at this. So what did we do tonight? Well, we got the Xilinx stuff installed in the Docker by largely following instructions. We learned about some things that we're going to have to do. We're going to have to get the license file. We'll do that next time. And then once we get something compiling, we'll be able to actually download it using my download script to the little broski here. All right. Thank you for joining tonight's Twitch stream. We'll try to be streaming a bit more, assuming we're in hotels that have upstream bandwidth. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate all of your support. Everybody who subscribes to me. These train tickets are not cheap. This train ticket is going to cost me between 19 and 35 ringgit. So 35 Malaysian ringgit to USD. That's going to cost me $8.37. So if you guys could subscribe so I could have $8.37 so I could afford a train to get out of Johor Bahru, I would really appreciate it. And please give me money and subscribe. We're back to that. Twitch was not fun when we weren't chilling. It was only fun when we chill and talk about drugs and don't talk about politics. I'm never getting back to the U.S. I can't afford it. My stream really better take off if I want to be able to ever get back to the U.S. No, we're riding the Twitch chess. Oh, Twitch chess was fun. No, we're riding the slow train to $8. Come on, give me money, guys. Give me money. I need money. Please, I need money. Please give me money so I can afford my train ticket. But it's not just this train. I have to take another train too. This train's gonna cost me another 12 to 15 ringgit. And what if I want a premier seat? Ooh, let's see what a premier seat is. Does it look nice? Ooh, let's see. Well, this one doesn't even give me price choice. Oh, that's just a guess. Is Malaysian a language? Well, a lot of people here speak English. I like Singlish, Speak Singlish lah. Oh, they have great words in Singlish like kiasu. Shit kiasu Singaporeans say. Oh yeah, no, I was learning all about. Should we do Ponton this year? I can't do Ponton live.
Credit card? Credit card, sir?
Any free gift?
Pencil?
What? Let me check one. Give me 2 pencils, good sell deal.
Oh,
See the Singlish. Yeah, 2 pencil guy said deal. Singlish is so cool. But it's also kind of like Newspeak. So I don't really know how I feel about that. Is there Ponto on this year? Wait, this is this year. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm over hacking. We were just casually playing with FPGA stuff tonight. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll try to stream more. I probably won't. Oh, my webcam's low quality. Alright, bye.